Hey, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to the first Open World Summit. Super excited to be here today. I'm really impressed at the group we got here. Thank you so much for joining us. Some of my favorite projects, some of my most respected people. Thank you for being here today. We've got viewers tuning in from YouTube, watching on Twitter, live streaming, and we're going to chop up this video and share it all over the world. So let's do our part today to tell a more inclusive story and maybe a more rich narrative of what crypto is all about and what blockchain can be used for. You know, honestly, to me, this whole event is basically proof that the world of crypto is way bigger than the world of crypto today. We've got folks from NFTs and DeFi on the same panel, no problem. We've got folks that are building on Ethereum, folks that are building on Flow, folks that might end up developing their own infrastructure. At the end of the day, we're here because we want to build real products for real people, and we want to see the whole space move forward. Because we want to see the world be a more open place. It's also really great to see audiences from all over the world. We made our community team did an awesome job bringing together groups in Korea and Japan, and folks tuning in even to the English language panels. People are here from all over the world. So welcome. If you're new to our community, welcome back, and thank you for being a supporter if you've been with us for a while. And we have an awesome day planned for you. Look, I won't take up too much of your time, but I want to say a couple things. First, I want to start off by saying thank you for joining us, but also thank you for doing what you do every day. Because look, there's three ways to make money in crypto. Either you buy stuff and you just wait for it to go up, and maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, or you buy crap and you dump it on somebody else. Excuse my language. Or you try to build things with real value that other people want. And that third path is actually a lot harder, and it takes a lot more time, especially in crypto. But that's the path that everybody hears on. And I think that's ultimately a much more rewarding path. So you have my respect, you have my gratitude for helping make the world a better place. And I guess that's the main thing that I want to touch on, which is that's the whole point here after all. You know, crypto can't stay a speculative bubble forever, and let's take a step back. Let's look at the technology and even ask ourselves, should money be the first thing that we focus on when we talk about blockchain and when we talk about crypto, or is that actually counterproductive? Because if you think about it, crypto or blockchain, or whatever you want to call it, is the first time that developers like us can build applications, internet applications, social applications, things that multiple people can use at the same time, really in the way they always should have been built, open and composable, but not just at the source code level, like the internet's done a good job with open source code, but also at the level of assets, at the level of state, at the level of the actual data, right? Everything that belongs to the customer should be mobile. Everything that belongs to the customer should be interoperable. If you pay for it, or if you create it, it should be yours to do whatever you want with. And you need a blockchain for that if you're talking about something digital. In the physical world, we had property rights. And in the digital world, we need blockchain. Because the problem with corporate servers is they're not only potentially misusing your data from a consumer privacy standpoint, but they're also blocking innovation and competition by creating monopolies around your information, around your data, around your assets. And so it's better for everybody, not just the consumer and not just the creator, if there's more competition, if we lower the barriers, if we make the world a little bit more open. And so the thing I want to end here is that's the big mission here, right? And whether we start through financial tools for traders, whether we empower creators through non-fungible tokens and art, or whether we build digital economies around communities, around fan bases, it doesn't really matter, because what we're actually doing is we're putting the first bricks of a whole new world, a world that's slightly more open, a world that is hopefully slightly more rewarding for the people that are actually living in it and contributing value to it. And to me, I see that as the metaverse, even though it might not always be 3D. It's an open world that we all own a piece of, and we all can contribute to. I get super excited about this stuff. I will say this, it's really important to remember the hype can be counterproductive, right? It can hurt innovation. I think it is part of the responsibility of all of us as technologists, as the people building this stuff, is to try and stop expectations from getting too far ahead of reality. The reality is we are early when it comes to DeFi, when it comes to NFTs, when it comes to the underlying infrastructure. We're just now getting to the point where enough foundations exist where things can actually move quickly, and that's super exciting. But people always get ahead of themselves. So with that said, welcome to Open World Summit. Enjoy the programming. I think it's really awesome. The team did an amazing job. So please be an active part of our community. We don't need you to be a flow maximalist. We don't need you to be an MBA maximalist. You know, just be kind, just be curious, just be careful, and you know, enjoy yourself. This is a whole new world we're creating. So thanks again. Welcome. You can find me. I'm Roham G on Twitter. Our community is discord.gg/flow. And like I said, it's really excited to be here. Looking forward to getting to know all of you.